Okay, let's dive into this. Thinking about your own closet. What if it's not just, clothes?
Right. What if it's actually like a hidden bank account?
A bank account. That's quite the framing.
Yeah, it's pulled from this piece we're looking at, excerpts from Flipping Fashion, Your Closet as a Gold Mine. The idea is you might have hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars worth of stuff just sitting there.
Okay, so we're not talking minimalism here, right? Or just tidying up.
No, no, not really. I mean, those are fine, but this is specifically about flipping things you own for actual profit, taking that forgotten jacket and, well, selling it.
Gotcha. So why now? What makes this such a viable idea right now?
Well, the big thing is the resale market. It's absolutely exploded globally.
Ah, okay. So platforms like Depop, Poshmark.
Exactly. Those, Grailed, Vinted, even Instagram plays a huge role. They've made it so much easier for anyone to become a kind of micro-entrepreneur, as the material puts it.
Right. And the language has changed too, hasn't it? It's not hand-me-downs anymore.
Not at all. Now it's vintage or rare drops, maybe limited editions. There's a whole different value placed on older items now. It's seen as desirable.
That's a big shift.
Huge. And it's borderless, too. The source mentions, like, someone in Kenya selling to Paris, or a student in Manila selling to Toronto. The reach is incredible.
Wow. Okay, so the potential's there, hidden in our wardrobes. Where does someone actually, start?
The simplest starting point, according to the source, is just, you are the inventory.
Meaning, just look at what you already have.
Exactly. Your own closet.
Yeah.
That stuff you bought, wore twice, and forgot about. That's your starting stock, your forgotten fashion.
Yeah.
You don't need startup cash for inventory. You own it.
Right, okay, so step one is basically shopping your own closet, but people take this further, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. That's where it can really scale. Lots of sellers then start actively sourcing items.
Sourcing, like hunting for things.
Yeah, hunting for those underpriced gems. Think thrift stores, garage sales, maybe scrolling Facebook Marketplace, looking for things they know they can sell for more.
Okay, and there's a pretty wild example of that in the material, isn't there?
Yeah, get this. Someone apparently found a leather jacket for $5, $5.
Oh!
And they flipped it for $220.
Whoa.
Seriously. And the source says they repeated that kind of flip like 50 times. It shows the potential for huge markups, 3x, 5x, maybe even 10 times your cost if you find the right piece.
But that takes some skill, right? You can't just grab anything.
Definitely. That's where knowledge comes in. Knowing fashion trends, understanding brands, spotting what's genuinely vintage or rare, that gives you a massive edge. You see value others miss.
Right, it turns thrifting into like a treasure hunt with actual rewards.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so for someone listening right now feeling maybe a little intrigued, what's the first concrete step? What can you actually do today?
The source has a super clear suggestion. Tonight, just go look in your closet.
Okay.
Pick out, say, 5 things you genuinely never wear anymore. Just 5. Take some decent photos, good lighting helps, and then just upload them. Pick a platform, Depop, Vinted, whatever, and just list them. See what happens.
That sounds actually pretty doable. Low stakes to start.
Exactly. Because the main point here isn't about building some giant empire overnight. It's often that the quickest cash can come from selling stuff you already have, things you'd forgotten about.
It's kind of a wake-up call, isn't it? That value might just be sitting there, overlooked.
It really is. It's about recognizing potential where you didn't see it before, shifting perspective.
Makes you think.
Absolutely. And maybe the final thought to chew on is, okay, clothes are one thing, but what else in your everyday life might hold untapped value if you just looked at it differently? What other resources are hiding in plain sight?